These three topics may not seem like they have anything in common, but they actually do. I want to talk about boredom, anxiety, and stress. Let's get started. With everything that's happening in the world right now, it's really not surprising that more and more people are having symptoms and complaining about stress and anxiety, whether it's people having to work longer hours because they need to earn more money because the economy is out of balance, or it's simply that we're being asked by media and by this idea that we have to keep up with what's going on to reduce our attention span more and more. So we're building this natural way that we're trying to take in as much as we can, every moment that we can. And things are going by us so quickly, whether it's social media or watching movies that are just moving from frame to frame so fast. This kind of energy adds to our sense of stress and anxiety. What can we do to create a calmer, more peaceful place inside of us that is able to engage with the world around us in a way that feels really fulfilling, really warm, and allows us to have an experience of ourselves that feels real, that feels full, and that feels like, wow, I feel really good, and I feel really good about who I am. There are so many threads of perspectives and kind of storylines that are going through us. One of those things is simply this idea that we want to feel important. So, one of those concepts of stress is that there's a part of us looking for ways and people and something so that we feel that people see us, somebody understands us, somebody's validating us, and this becomes a background noise of thought that adds stress to our day because instead of being ourselves, we're constantly looking for somebody to tell us who we are. And our desire to uh, put other people down around us becomes so great that it doesn't matter who it is in front of us and it becomes automatic. And yet, that's another stress signal that we're imagining that we have to compete all the time, all the time, all the time, just to be able to breathe in the world. There's another part of that, kind of the opposite end of that same coin, that we feel that we are so undeserving or have such a lack of value that every day and in every moment we feel we have to be offering something to somebody, and that becomes a stressor. There's the idea of wanting to take a break from the stress and take a vacation and go on holiday. And that can be a stressor. Trying to figure out where to go. Oh, we also need to compete with whoever we know went somewhere and go somewhere more interesting and better. And oh my gosh, we have to fill it and to make sure we're busy the whole time and that we see every uh, landmark that we can see in that area. And then we have to put an incredible amount of time and attention to packing and making sure we're going to be taken care of there and then unwinding when we're back. Even vacations can become a stressor. After years of this energy, imagine that low level anxiety for years and years can set in. There's a part of us inside that may always feel in the background like there's something that we need to be doing, something we're not doing, somebody that we need to find that needs to validate us, and that maybe we're not giving enough, or maybe somebody's going to out us for something, and we just can't seem to get to a place of peace. Thank you all for being here. I love you and I appreciate you.